Thank you. If I wasn't me, I would leave too. So, you guys, we're living in really divisive times, and I think it's important for us all to remember that. Like, no matter who it is, no matter who you run into, we all have more in common with our worst enemy than we have at odds with our best friend. So, keep that in mind. I was smoking crack with this white supremacist the other day, right? And I know what you're asking yourself, like, Ezra, why would you be smoking crack with this white supremacist? And here's the reason why is, you know what? Fuck that joke. Let's just go on with these other things. Right? Let's go on with these other things. So, I clearly, I'm a degenerate or whatever, so I ride the bus because, like, that's our fucking land, you know what I mean? But, like, sometimes you get out fucking creeped out by people on the bus, and that's uncomfortable. That is very uncomfortable. Like, the other day, I was trying to find a place to smoke some weed, I see this guy smoking crystal meth, so I'm like, fuck yeah, smoking section, you know? So I go and I pack my bowl and I take a hit and he's like, hey man, can you not smoke that next to me? And I was like, hey buddy, I don't know if you know about the totem pole of drugs here, but you're smoking crystal meth right now, you know? And he's a man of very many words, so super eloquently he replies, ah! I was like, oh yeah, you're right, yeah. I'm gonna go smoke this shit over there now, because I don't feel like getting bit today. And it's important to know that kind of shit about yourself, you know? Like, I don't know, I love the homeless people. I love them. And not just because I usually have one, but like they're awesome. Like, think about it. They're out there, like, doing the brave-ass fashion choices that none of y'all are willing to make, right? They're fucking out here, shirtless and screaming in the middle of the night so we don't have to be, right? And now they're fucking with science. Yeah, science. I said it. I saw this fucking humbum. He had this shirt on that said, and fight Alzheimer's from sunrise till sunset, right? And he's walking around, he's punching the air and he's screaming, where am I? Where am I? And I was like, fuck yeah, dog, science. You know what I mean? Because like, bro, we have idiots out here fucking taking pills for Alzheimer's and shit like that. This man's out here fucking like fist fighting away his Alzheimer's. Genius. Like if we had that technology in the 80s, maybe Ronald Reagan would still be alive and racist. You know? He's out here like, my doctors told me to just quit taking my Alzheimer's medication and start fist fighting the air. And I gotta tell you, it's working out swell. Except the air keeps on saying, oh, stop, it's me, Nancy. Because fuck Nancy Reagan, say yes to drugs, right? So, the world does hate you when you're a drug addict. Like, I saw this billboard that said, admit it, drugs come before your family. And it's like, yeah, dumbass, my family's fucking terrible. Drugs are amazing. You know? Like, dude, quit compare and contrast. Heroin's never woken me up out of a peaceful mid-afternoon nap to be like, hey, you should probably pick out your clothes for court tomorrow morning or whatever. Like, no. Heroin lets you bypass that decision by being aggressively pro-nap, you know? Or like, alcohol never judges me for naming my kids after alcohol. Which, fuck the rest of this joke. Let's talk about this. Why is it cool for somebody to be like, oh, this is my son, Jack Daniels. Or like, oh, this is my daughter, Brandy. But when I'm like, this is my gender-fluid kid, Mad Dog 2020, all of a sudden I'm a fucking asshole? But I don't know, I can't have kids though because I fuck too many dudes and like you can't have kids that way. But no matter how gay I am, I won't go to a Turkish bathhouse because I refuse to support ethnic cleansing. Thank you very much, y'all. Have a good night.